You are about to witness the very exciting story of a city and its people.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen of Toronto and Buffalo. This is Official Heat. We're at the Town Ballroom with Sam Roberts of Sam Roberts Band, Canadian rocker. He's going to be talking to us about the Recession, future of his career, and a couple other things. So, Sam, we're going to start with the Recession. How's Sam Roberts Band cutting costs with the global recession, energy crisis?
Well, you can see we've cut back on all the normal trimmings of the backstage area. We usually have something approaching like a Moroccan Bedouin desert tent. That's where I personally feel most comfortable. So we've done away with that. We only have 8 bottles of booze on the rider for tonight instead of the usual 16. So I mean, we're down 50% right now. But no, I think we're gonna where we're gonna feel it as a band is, and I think where most bands are gonna be hit hard is when people stop having that disposable income to come out and pay their hard-earned dollars for a concert. Although I obviously encourage people to keep coming to shows as a way of keeping music in part of their lives and hopefully keeping the spirits lifted. That's what we're here for. Well, I mean, the love grew out of the love that was given to us. It's a mutually reciprocated courtship here, or love affair with the city. I think it started early on when we played our first show at Mohawk Place, which is a really great rock and roll bar, and we had this fantastic show there. And it showed us more than anything that we could have fans and a career in south of the border. And not to mention the fact that when we play in places like Texas and Los Angeles or Boston, there's always somebody from Buffalo at our show. They travel and they are just as diehard, just as dedicated as any fans we have anywhere.
February 17th, latest album came out, Love at the End of the World. We want to know, where does Sam Roberts consider the end of the world?
Right off of Niagara Falls, probably. I mean, if there's one precipice that I think encompasses the drop, into oblivion, it's probably that. But I mean, it's a metaphorical end of the world, obviously, because I don't think we're there yet. Although we keep pushing ourselves to the brink, and that's what this record is about. That struggle in all of us, the things that sort of drive us to self-destruction and annihilation, and these are things that exist in all of us, and that we, fight with our capacity for love and selflessness and for doing good in the world, and it's that wrestling match. But still, despite that, we still seem to be inching closer and closer to that cliff, or the point of no return. And I mean, it's a mystery to me. It's a mystery to a lot of people why we have those instincts, why we have that, Exactly, and so I think that the record in a lot of ways circles around that tug of war.
Music video, Them Kids, you got the Sims going on there. Do you anticipate yourself when you get older, a retirement home like Golden Girl age, do you anticipate yourself wearing red flannel pajamas?
Yes. But that would simply be a continuation of the way things are today. So that's not something that I'll adopt as an older man. That's something that it will just simply be. I do. I still have those pajamas. Yeah. It was strange to see myself as a 130-year-old man, or 150, or however old. We took it perhaps beyond the logical conclusion, But for me, it was the whole song, the whole premise of the video and the song is to just sort of project into the future a bit, to see what it would be like to be that, get off my lawn, fist waving old man, never content with the way the young people approach their lives, and especially this thing that's very personal to that character, music, and the mistreatment of music at the hands of the younger generation. And to me, that's just something that just, that every generation goes through that. Every generation at some point feels that the young people have lost their way, and yet it just keeps going. That cycle continues. So whether you protest or not, doesn't change the fact that the youth will have their say. They will reshape the world the way they want to see it, and the cycle will continue.
I was cruising your website and I came across something called the Comfort Doll Project. Can you tell us a little bit about that? What is the Comfort Doll Project?
Well, it's this project that we became involved with recently, but although it's existed for a while, whereby celebrities, or quote-unquote celebrities, which is where I include myself in the latter category, are photographed with a comfort doll. And it's this really beautiful little handmade doll, and they take the photograph with us. For myself, it was in Vancouver before a show, and then we sign a card, and that's auctioned off to help raise money for a charity and for needy children all over the world. And they use these dolls to actually pack supplies, aid that's sent to kids around the world, and they actually use it instead of styrofoam. They send it with these little dolls, you know, and so it's sort of an added gift, I think, for the young ones in need out there.
We do this thing called 10-second music video. 10 seconds worth of any lyric. You can just make it up right now on the spot. Do you have anything in mind?
No, I have nothing in mind. Actually, I've got a completely blank slate here, so you're gonna have to name a song. This is a two-way street here.
All right, we're gonna go with...
Well, I'm the king of the swingers, yeah, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man cub, stroll right into town. What I desire is man's red fire. I'm tired of monkeying around. Oh, whoopie-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see, it's true. An ape like me can learn to be human too. All right.
We'll move on to the shameless self-plug. Where can we find your music? You know, samrobertsband.com, I believe.
www.samrobertsband.com, and you can listen to most of the music that we made there anyway, and see compromising photographs of us, check out our videos, and most important, see where our next tour stop is, and hopefully it's in a town somewhere near you.
Excellent. So check it out. Sam, thank you again for joining us on Official Heat. All right, back to you guys.